Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Rara. And how are you doing on this Thursday's edition? I'm doing very well. Anyway, I do have social media accounts. And don't worry, I'll discuss that part after this part of the video is over. Now, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. This one, there is an article. Let's get into this. Now, Goldberg has one more match on his current contract, and that is it. Or is it? Listen to this. You guys be very surprised. WWE Hall of Famer was interviewing by Sports Illustrated where he admits that he would love to have more matches with the company once his contract expires. His current deal reports has one more match. So Goldberg had an interview and he told the people from Sports Illustrated he loved to have more matches with this company. What? Now, do you think WWE's actually going to listen to him? Please, WWE, do not re-sign him. He's 55 years old. He's up there in age. He had his moment back in WCW days. That's fine. You know, he's a young guy. You know, want to make a mark in the wrestling business. He did. Some people hate him. Some people love him. Whatever. It's to each their own. Then, out of nowhere, he joined the WWE. It was not the greatest run, but he was there. You know, then once again he came back to WWE, but this time he did it for his son, because back in the day his son was not even born. So I understand that. So that's why he came back, so his son could see him perform. So he did that, bada bing, bada boom, and guess what? He did it again. So Jesus. He get opportunities, title shots. That's not fair for the men on the current roster. That is BS, okay? But what do I know, okay? Maybe a lot of you says yes. Hopefully, W and Goldberg will make another agreement once his contract expires. For me, no. Enough is enough for Goldberg, you know? He's not the greatest at all. Maybe back then he was good, but you could see when he first came back with WWE, his spear was not that great. I forgot. I think it's the time that he posted a face, or he did face Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam. But before that, the spear was not that great. So I think he embarrassed himself, or whatever. He don't care. He makes so much money regardless. So do you think WWE should have more talks after this one, once the contract expires? I mean, give another contract extension? No, please do not do that, you know? I know you got rid of a lot of guys from NXT yesterday, and all the guys from the current roster not that long ago. So instead of making new stars, you keep the age guys like Goldberg and Lesnar on your roster. That makes no sense. And you give these guys, Goldberg and Lesnar, title shots, title opportunities, more TV time, then the guys are not working out with this company. That makes no sense. I prefer keep the young guys than the old guys. I mean, it's good to mix up a little bit, but it seems like you like to push the old guys more than the youngers. But what do I know? I could be totally wrong. And I guaranteed if they push a young guy that they don't like, people on social media will be pissed. That's why they're pushing Goldberg up the gang when he was a champion, or get his run. And the same thing with Lesnar. I know he's the champion for Raw, but how long is that going to last? That is McMahon's decision because this is his creation. So, and then we all know, you know by now, that Roman Reigns is cleared and he'll be there tomorrow night on Friday Night SmackDown. You know who will be there too? Brock Lesnar. So, anything to boost up the ratings. Anything, you know? So, you guys could check this out. So, hopefully, W does not have any more talks once his current contract expires. Just let him walk into the sunset and spend more time with his family. You know, that's more important, you know? It seemed like he wants to keep competing and competing. He just cared about one thing. It seemed like it, money. I'm sorry to say that, money. So, I could be totally wrong in this situation. If you want him back, that's fine. I still watch him, but it's going to be very hard to watch these matches the last few years. You know, he definitely lost a step, you know. But that's all I got to say. I want your honest opinion on this. Don't rip into me. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you want to be a part of the Raw show, the link will be down below. DM me. Then you and I can make arrangements for a future episode. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Adios.